from people because of something you've been struggling with on the inside within the depths of your soul, okay? And you're lonely. I just feel this. I feel like you feel like nobody understands you, you know? And it's not back to recommit to you, okay? And you're looking at that commitment, okay? And then we got the Ace of Wands in reverse. So you want to make sure that this person has passion for you before you want to recommit. Hi guys and gals, welcome to another video from your favorite psychic spiritual medium, Lana K, here to deliver a message for the collective of Aries. Fast moving Aries, always on that roller coaster. Energy moves fast, is very changeable, pioneering spirit, which I love and adore. And my moon sign is Aries, so emotionally, I'm right there with you. Please, this is a general message for Aries. Please take it as it resonates, all right? If you consider yourself a part of the Aries collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or just areas in your birth chart. All right. Take what resonates. All right, darlings. Where are we going? Where are we going first, my dear ones? All right. Here we go, Aries. All right. I'm going to pull two of these oracle cards. There are two types of oracle cards mixed together. So we never know what we're going to get. That's the way Spirit likes it. Keep these messages really vague. So, and, all right. So I don't know what I'm doing. So I got to ad lib. I got to, like, just pull what I get. Letting go. All right. Letting go. Next. Sacred path. All right. So this wanted to come out in reverse, by the way. So, but I'm going to leave it and see how it resonates, okay? So clearly you don't feel like you're on the right path. And I feel like that's you trying to, you're not happy. You're not happy right now and you just want to let some stuff go. You don't feel like you're doing what you're supposed to do. You're being really hard on yourself is what I feel. Like you want so much more and you feel very frustrated, and that's how I feel the collective is right now. They feel very frustrated and stuck, okay? But Spirit wanted me to put this reverse, okay? Not reverse. They wanted me to put it right. Excuse me. They wanted me to put it upright because what they're letting me know, you are on the right path. You need to let go of thinking that you're on the wrong path, okay? All right? I know that's harder than, you know, because it's about patience. And that's something that has been really tested. Your patience has been really tested. And just let it go. Remember, it's an adventure, okay? You know, it's like everything has been stuck at a standstill. Things are frustrating. What do I do with this? How do I deal with it? Trying to do. And sometimes it's not about doing, okay? It's not about the action. Sometimes it's just about the inaction and the surrender. So that's what Spirit wanted me to channel for you. So let's get some Oracle of the Radiant Sun. These are astrology oracle cards to help give me a clearer picture of the letting go and the sacred temple. Spirit, we start off with the letting go. What do endurance. Let go of things that you've struggled with, of keeping the perfection. And this is Sun in Virgo. And Virgo is very health oriented, a lot of management work, trying to manage something, trying to like control it, manage this energy, trying to flow with it is something that you have had to struggle with. Letting go, letting it go, and just allowing it to be what it is. I do feel a lot of pain that this has caused you. Can't accept that. All right, give me some more information on the letting go and the endurance spirit. All right. Isolation. Okay. Letting go. So you've endured so much that you have decided to isolate yourself. Okay, more Saturn energy. All right. You've decided to isolate yourself and from people because of something you've been struggling with on the inside, within the depths of your soul. Okay? And you're lonely. I just feel this. I feel like you feel like nobody understands you, And it's not that, Aries. It's not that. It's just that your energy changes so fast. It just fluctuates so fast that people can't keep up. All right? And this is what causes you to have these little meltdowns, is because you move at a faster pace than everybody else. You set the pace for everybody else to follow. You are the first sign in the zodiac. So you set the pace and you go out of the gates running, and everybody falls behind, and you're ahead of the pack. All right, Sacred Temple, loss. So there's gonna be some losses that you're going to come in Pisces. So Saturn in Pisces. So a lot of Saturn again. Saturn is moving very heavy through the zodiac, and there's going to be a loss that's going to bring this stuff up to put you where you need to be. Okay. Man, whew. I feel that loss. I feel it right now. I don't know what it's about, but it's very heavy. And dearest Aries, my heart is going out to you on this loss. And it feels very personal. All right, authority, loss of authority. Okay, so maybe you don't feel like you're the boss, but you are. But the way that you see it needs to change. It's like it needs to go through some type of ego death to be reborn. Like what you think a boss is, maybe it may be right, but it's missing some key information. So it's a lot of discovery about what it means to be a successful boss, okay? And be able to have money. And you're enduring this isolation, because you are in some state of grief here. But in loss, things are revealed to us that we would never want to take a look at. So, you're being honest with yourself. You're taking a real good, honest look at you, okay? And with that loss is going to come tremendous amount of wisdom, all right? And you are going to be a leader because you are the leader of the pack. Okay? But you need to stop isolating yourself from that fact, is what Spirit is saying. Get out there, okay? Because you not being out and connecting with people is a loss for other people, because they look up to you. You command authority, you know. You command a certain way and expect the best out of other people that are around you, okay? And you inspire people to do and to act and to stop wasting time. Because that's one thing you don't. And time here, because we have Saturn, and Saturn is the father of time. We got Saturn right here twice talking to you about time and how you and time differ. But then we have Aries, Mars right here, your planet right there, with Saturn. So a lot of teaching this month. The energy of learning oneself, learning through isolation, learning through grief, to be a true boss, to be the true authority, to be the steward, the standard, being in that natural place of leadership where you belong. But you got to recraft that leadership. Are you a master at leading? You know, are you just being a bully? Are you just being a pushover? You got to look at that. And if you're doing that on the outside, what are you doing on the inside? You know, because if you're a bully on the outside, well, then you feel kind of worthless on the inside. If you're, you know, and vice versa. Because we do things in reverse. You know, like if we feel insignificant, we're going to puff ourselves up to fake it until we make it. Beloved Aries. Okay, that was a long channel message for you. I really felt it. I hope you did too. Let's move on to the tarot and get to the tea of the matter. So Spirit, give me a message for the highest and best good for the collective of Aries. All right. Judgment. Shoo. Your fire sign, fellow fire sign also got judgment in their confirmation deck. So a lot of things being coming back from the past. All right. The Hierophant. Re-examining your commitment. Commitment to yourself. Commitment to the boss, you know. And all of these things are coming up. A lot. You're looking at in a lot of regret. Okay? And it's like you're redefining what your commitment is and who your commitment is to. Because your commitment should only be to your own soul. And then Three of Cups. Celebrate. So, it does start out heavy. Right here with the Judgment. Commitment is come back. And then celebration. Finding your own peers. So, you've judged. You've been isolated. It is time to get back out there is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling you've been closed down long enough. It's time to get back out there with peers who have your back, who you trust, and will not betray you. Enjoy the people that have really good love for you, really see you and accept you as you, not because you the boss, not because you this, not because you that, just because you are you. And love you unconditionally. Those are the people you need to be surrounding yourself with. And enough with the players. Enough with the fakers. Enough. Let them go. But I do feel this past energy coming back up and being re-examined. And it could, for many of you, it will deal with a marriage, okay? Some of you, it may deal with a Taurus, okay, right here. All right. Justice just fell out under judgment. So balance. There is a judgment coming, but there's also judgment. Justice with the judgment. So a balanced. It's going to be a balanced reunion. It may be an apology for some of you. It may be redemption for some of you. Somebody trying to come back into your energy. They were wrong. They shouldn't have done what they done. They want to recommit to you. And I feel like this is, for some of you, this is a person that, you know, maybe during the Mercury retrograde decided to call it off and take a break and take a step back to look at themselves, okay? And they want to come back to recommit to you, okay? And you're looking at that commitment, okay? And then we got the Ace of Wands in reverse. So you want to make sure that this person has passion for you before you want to recommit, because you don't see this person's passion. All right, I'm trying to adjust the camera just a second. There we go. You don't feel it from them. All right, let's go here. Celebrate independence. You may decide to be, well, you know what? Let's continue the way things are. Let's continue this break, this pause moment, and let's both celebrate our independence. You know, you might find a new way to be in this relationship, more that's fair to each other, instead of putting ideas what you think relationship is supposed to look like. Maybe you just play it, the hand that you were dealt, and you accept your freedom, you know, because you are an independent being. You know, you want your freedom. You want to create more space because, you know, you are the pioneer of the zodiac, and you have ambition, you have drive, you have that spark, but right now it's not there. Okay, Spirit, what else do we want the collective of Aries to know? All right, so we have Two of Pentacles. So that's indecision. That's like to be or not to be, you know. So you're indecisive about this judgment, about this justice being served, okay? It feels like a balancing act. You're unsure about it, okay? Knight of Wands, okay. So there could be competition. This could be you're coming up, if you're coming up as a Hierophant, like really committed, and this person is coming up as a Knight, and there's no passion there. Well, you know, how can you have passion if you're coming up as a major arcana card for a Knight? You know, it's like it's not equal. There's not an equal give and take. You got to allow this person to kind of grow up and glow up at your level. You know, they're not there with you right now. So you may have to let them go. Yeah, Four of Cups. And it's not about being alone. It's not about isolating yourself. You shouldn't isolate yourself at this time. You should make sure you're surrounded by people so you make a very balanced decision for yourself. And sometimes you need that little input from people that you trust. Just make sure you trust the person giving you that info. But you are bored in your independence. Like you want to shake some stuff up. You don't feel fulfilled. You feel kind of like, how you doing? I'm alright. Alright. So you're going to shake some stuff up. Alright. Yeah, I know. That's a lot of uncertainty this month. You dealing with some heavy issues, especially matters of the heart, independence this month. But you're celebrating it. You're gonna face the big issues. Maybe a little bit of loss, okay? But that is going to help you discover those things within yourself so you can set them free, okay? So it's not going to be the best month, not going to be the worst month, but you're going to be all right. You're going to be all right now. And look, this energy changes for you very fast, so I expect a completely different reading for you next month. Okay, so you're always up and down and in and out and, doing what you do. Okay, so Aries, just keep moving forward and you're going to be okay. Promise. All right, much love to you, Aries.